Well, hi everybody, and good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. I'm actually going to start you off with a look at our satellite and radar because it is very quiet out there this morning. Most of us are waking up to lots of sunshine, not even really dealing with any fog. And the reason I wanted to show you satellite and radar is because our futurecast is showing fog. There was the potential for some fog, but we really never saw it develop at all. So it's pretty much clear out there, and the futurecast does show that clearing up pretty quickly. So we're going to see a lot of sunshine today. We could see some high clouds coming from the west and southwest later this afternoon. That's not out of the question. But I still expect mostly sunny skies for most locations. Winds, they'll turn more out of the east and even southeast later on today. Not too strong today for most of us. In fact, out east staying under 10 miles per hour. Out west, a little stronger. We could see those winds get up there around 15 to 20 miles per hour in some spots there in southwest portions of Nebraska. Overnight tonight, a pretty quiet night ahead of us, not as cold as this morning. In fact, this morning, for most of us, probably the coldest morning we're going to see for a while, and for some of us, the last time we'll be below freezing for a while. But we will start to see some clouds enter the picture later on tonight and into tomorrow with the approach of our well-advertised system. We've been talking about this one for over a week now. Now, as we head through the day tomorrow, most of the rain chances, even though clouds will thicken up, the rain mostly stays out west. I'd say especially around that Highway 83 corridor and just west of there. If we see any rain in the Tri-Cities, it's just a slim chance tomorrow afternoon. Now, the chance will get better tomorrow night in central Nebraska, but still the bulk of the precipitation stays in the western and especially the southwestern parts of the area, and I just don't think it'll be quite cold enough for any snow to mix in. It should be just a cold rain. This will continue into your Saturday morning. Again, notice though, the farther east and northeast you go, the lower your chances are. So most of our rain stays, the bulk of it stays to the south and the west. Those areas picking up some decent rains. As we push towards Saturday afternoon, the chances start to get lower. And I think by Saturday night, other than maybe a couple of sprinkles, this rain is out of here and will take us into some quieter days and some nicer days as we head into Sunday and Monday. So how much rain are we generally talking? And I picked one of the forecast models that has a little heavier or higher totals, I should say. I think out west we're probably looking at a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch at most, maybe a little more in far southwest Nebraska. Around the Tri-Cities, I think we're in that range of probably about 1500s to about 35, 40 hundredths. And on the lower end of that, again, probably around that 1/4 inch range, but even lighter totals to the east. Now, you're probably not going to see much rain for Friday and Saturday out towards the west. In fact, Friday you won't see any. Friday night and Saturday a little bit out there to the east, but I just don't expect much rain. The bulk of it will be to the west and especially to the southwest when it's all said and done. But before we get to that, we do have a pretty quiet day today with mostly sunny skies. Upper 40s, low to mid 50s up north again. Still a little snow on the ground way up north to impact temperatures a bit. Out west, we'll be looking at high temperatures into the upper 50s and lower 60s. The nicest weather of the area, yet still below average for this time of the year. We'll see some low 60s in northern Kansas, mid to upper 50s for south central Nebraska. And off towards the east, temperatures topping out mostly in the mid to upper 50s under mainly sunny skies. Your winds will be lightest out east today, mostly under 10 miles per hour. Well, let's look at that 7-day forecast. Again, we have that rain chance coming in for Friday, small chance afternoon, Friday night a decent chance. I'd say about a 60% chance overnight for the Tri-Cities area, down to about a 40% chance Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, just a slim chance of lingering showers. A little warmer on Friday compared to Saturday. I think there's going to be more cloud cover around on Saturday compared to Friday. Notice those overnight lows, though, staying above freezing, so I don't think we'll see any kind of snow mixed in there. As we get into Sunday, recovering temperature-wise into the upper 50s to near 60 with partly cloudy skies. Monday looks like a pretty average day, back into the mid-60s. That's where we're supposed to be for this time of the year, with mostly sunny skies. We do get a quick-moving system and a cool front that passes through Monday night and early on Tuesday. The bulk of the precipitation looks to fall Monday after midnight, but likely before sunrise Tuesday. Just a small chance in the early morning hours of Tuesday after sunrise. A little breezy though on the backside of that system. Winds will get up there around 20 miles per hour or so, and it will be a little cooler with highs in the 50s, but then back to the 60s on Wednesday with mostly sunny skies, and hoping to keep those temperatures a little nicer for the rest of next week. And finally, before we wrap it up, we are going to look at that spring game forecast coming up Saturday in Lincoln, the red-white game, much anticipated, and the weather several days ago looked pretty crummy, but actually doesn't look too bad now. I think we are going to contend with quite a few clouds, maybe a few breaks in the clouds from time to time, especially later in the day. And I just go with a 15% chance of very light rain during the morning hours. Kickoff is right there at 11 o'clock. Probably in the upper 40s around kickoff by the end of the game, 2, 3 o'clock. I'd say mid to upper 50s at that time. The winds won't be terribly strong, so it doesn't look too bad. It'd be comparable to a late October or November game in Memorial Stadium. So that's what we'll be contending with. And like I said, not too damp. The chances of rain are pretty low. So there you go. There is our forecast for this Thursday. It is Thursday. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. I hope you all do have a great day. God bless.